I'd expect to pull any dirty trick he could think of to get back on the streets and come after us. But what I can't believe is Alexis. Is her ego so out of control that she would ignore all the horrible things that Manny's done just for a win in court? If that freak walks away from this and is able to commit another heinous crime, Alexis...
Alexis what?
You will be the one who is accountable. If your brilliant legal mind gets Manny free and he's able to walk the streets again, I don't care how docile he seems right now, he will murder again, and it will be on your head.
I find this very interesting. Everyone is saying that Jason survived his illness because of you. So following that logic, when Jason goes back to work, will his next victim's death be on your head? I'm here to argue. It's just Durant is pressing for an early trial date, so I'm going to need to depose both of you as soon as possible.
Get a subpoena.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
Good, but until you do, stay away from Jason. He's recovering from brain surgery, and the last thing he needs is an opportunistic hack lawyer upsetting him.
I can see that you're upset, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend your sense of morality by taking on Manny's case. Sam, Jason is as much a killer as my client, and that doesn't seem to faze you at all. Can you even see the irony there?
What? Your client put us through a nightmare. Manny shackled Jason to a chair and shot him in the leg. And then he put his hands all over me just for Jason to watch. And then he came into our home and cornered me in the shower, where a woman couldn't be more defenseless or vulnerable. For God's sakes, Alexis, the man caused a train crash that nearly cost you your child. But hey, what does that matter if you can find yet another way to stick it to Sonny? The fact that the man you're defending happens to be a sociopath is just an inconvenient detail, right?
What Manny did to you and to everyone else was unspeakable. But he had a progressive, diagnosed brain disorder. It's medically diagnosed, Sam. What concerns me is your perspective about Jason. How you can look the other way when people die at his hands or just disappear off the face of the earth. I know that he's well paid, and I'm sure that he supports you in comfort, but wouldn't it be easier to simply get a job?
Enough. Alexis, think what you want about me. Even try to prove it, but don't disrespect Sam again. You don't give a damn about Manny and whether or not he's faking. All you see is a high profile. You are the most selfish woman I've ever known.
This coming from Carly's best friend?
Carly has a heart. It wasn't Carly who attacked Sam in the chapel the night she lost her baby. And that baby is the reason Christina's alive. But when Christina got kidnapped, it's not Carly who was first in line to accuse Sam and want her locked up, and it's not Carly standing here right now telling her the guy who stalked, terrorized, and almost raped her is innocent. Alexis, it's you.
This isn't personal. I'm an attorney.
You know what? Forget it. Out. Now. No, you sit.
What are you I'm fine.
No, you are not fine, Jason.
Yeah,
they just opened up your head and operated on your brain. You're supposed to be resting, not fighting with that pompous, smug witch. Does it even register with you that you almost died?
Okay, Sam. You gotta stop treating me like I'm sick, okay?
Okay. Monica, are Jason's release papers ready?
Almost. You okay? You look upset.
It's just, not a great day.
Well, you're engaged to my son. That makes us family, and I think I've proven that you could trust me.
You have, and I do, and I think I'm blowing it.
Why?
Why? Because Jason is better, you know? He's stronger by the minute, and I am still terrified, and I'm driving him up the wall, and I don't know how to stop, even though I know I should.
Congratulations. You're almost out of here.
Yeah, have you seen Sam?
Yeah, I have. And I suggested that she go out and kick a tree. Or yell, scream, whatever it takes to get it out of her system.
She's upset. Did I do something?
Yeah, but not intentionally.
Yeah, well, Sometimes I can't figure women out, even the ones I love.
Well, sorry to break it to you, but that's not going to change anytime soon. I could maybe shed a little insight.
Okay. I'll take it.
You just came through a really, really difficult surgery. Now you are feeling better and you want to get out of here. You want to get on with your life. No looking back, because that's you. That's the way you operate. But the people that love you aren't quite so resilient, Jason. Sam has lived with abject fear for months now. She was fighting to get you to agree to treatment, and then she had to hang on and watch you go through the torture of Robin's therapy, only to find out that didn't work. Then she had to live with the fact that she might just sit and watch you die. Jason, that takes its toll on the heart. It really does, and it's going to take a while to heal.
I want to help. What should I do?
She almost lost you, so she's going to really hang on tight. For a while. Let that be okay. Because she's going to bounce back. I mean, she's made of steel. She's going to be fine. It's just right now, she needs some little special handling.
Okay. I'll remember.
Good.
Well, thanks for explaining to me.
Thank you for letting me. Jason. I am really, really grateful that you are alive.
Yeah, me too.
Why aren't you in your room?
We're going home.
But I just asked about the paperwork and it's not done yet.
It is now. And all I need to get out of here is you.
Huh. Sorry for the delay.
No. You know what? Actually, I'm the one who needs to say sorry. I know you've been wearing yourself out worrying about me and taking care of me. And instead of saying thank you, I've been kind of clueless.
Huh. Yeah, that never happens.
Well, it does, and it shouldn't. Let's go home.
Yeah.
All right, just hold on.
What's wrong? What are you doing?
Carrying you over the threshold.
No, you're not supposed to do that until we're married.
Well, we're engaged, and you finally got a ring. Doesn't that count?
Yes, I guess it does. What has gotten into you?
You've been taking care of me long enough.
Yeah?
It's my turn.
Now that was utter perfection.
What, doing the dishes?
Absolutely. You know, this is all I've ever wanted. Just an ordinary night. Nothing earthquaking happening. No seizures, no Manny. Nothing. Just you and me doing the dishes before we go up to bed at night. Knowing that we'll have tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. Knowing that we'll have the rest of our lives to spend together. Whatever that may turn out to be anyway.
You know, I almost gave up. And you were the only reason that I wanted to fight. And we won.